After I posted my last video on YouTube about reading, I went to sleep at night as usual, and when I woke up in the morning, I was surprised to find that many of my fans sent me questions about how to find the book, what kind of books they should read, and I replied to all of my imaginary fans that it doesn't matter what kind of books you are reading. What matters is that you will read. And they kept asking me, and so I made a decision to give my imaginary fans an answer. And I will start with a story from my life. When I was very young, younger than now, my father told me that one of his employees has read more than 7,000 books. And it was an educational story for me, because after he told me about it, I started to read as many books as I could. And in 2010, I created a Word document on my computer, and I started to count my books, to count the books that I'm reading. Until now I've read about 240 books. I'm still far away from the 7,000, but I'm progressing. I don't think I have enough time to live, so to finish this goal, but at least it helps me to read a lot. And then when after years, I started to go to the university, and I attended a class about French literature. And in this course, it was an historical plotline of historical lessons about the authors that lived in this time, and he gave us name of books, and they told us about their life stories, and he forced us to read a novel of one of them that we chose. And then I understood that what I've read until then is wrong, because I've read most of the books that I've read was self-help books and self-improvement, how to earn money, how to be a millionaire in 2 minutes, and I understood that the real books are the books with the plot line, with the stories, and I try to find the difference between them, and because I felt that I am learning more from these books, the novels, than I learned from the books that are supposed to teach me. And I found out, in my opinion, that the difference is in the emotion that the novels can trigger inside you. The self-help books are very dry. Like step 1, go to sleep. Step 2, wake up in the morning. Step 3, eat vegetables. And you see that I'm applying that, but no, it's very dry. There is no emotion behind it, and you can't link it to any story, so you won't remember it. I have read tons of books about business, and I don't have a business, and I'm still poor. because I didn't apply anything. It's like a workbook. If you can, of course, you can read it. I'm not against it, but you have to apply it and not do it like I did. Just read for the sake of reading, because reading for the sake of reading is novels. And what I like about the real books is the shivering feeling that it triggers after a build-up of hundreds of pages. You get to a peak moment, and when you have a shivering feeling because of something you have read. You have read some sentences and you triggered it inside your body. And that's why I think that first of all it's good for you because you have an imagination, you used it and you succeeded to feel this feeling. And the author that made you feel that is an artist. That's his art. He wrote this book and it triggers a feeling inside you. And that's why I feel that this is the goal of reading books. And I anticipate now the questions of the imaginary fans, and you will ask me maybe how to find good books then. So I will tell you now, you should go to google.com. It's G-O-O, no, you will forget it, I will write the link in the description. So click on the link and find out, write a name of a local university in your country, and then go to the page where you can find courses and type literature. And then you will see a list of courses. Just pick one of them, whatever you want, and then you will see a list of books, and you just take a name that you like and you go again to my description, click the link to Google, and then you write the name of the book and you find it on Wikipedia. Read about it a little bit, read about the author, see if you like it, and then you have a book that you can read. Good luck.